Good morning. My name is Brian Frost. It is my pleasure as president of the senior class to welcome family members, friends, educators, the board of directors, and community members to the 2021 graduation ceremony. We are proud of our accomplishments as individuals and as a class. Please take a moment to turn off or mute any electronic devices. Finally, congratulations to my classmates. We made it. And at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce you to our first speaker, honor essayist Libby Hughes.
Welcome, parents, siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, and other family members to the graduation ceremony of your Hampden Academy class of 2021. We are so glad that you're able to make it out here today, whether you're coming from near or far, to celebrate this important milestone in our lives. Thank you for not only being here today, but for the endless support and encouragement that you have constantly provided. I would also like to welcome teachers, administrators, and other faculty members who came out on a weekend to show their support for us. Believe it or not, dealing with teenagers every day isn't a walk in the park. But no matter what, these teachers and staff put us first and made sure they did everything in their power to provide the tools and resources that each of us needed to make it here today. So thank you. Now, I would like to focus on what makes this class standing before you so special. Here at Hampden Academy, our class has built something that extends beyond a group of students and peers. Together, we have created a community, a family. The support and connectedness that we have has allowed for us to accomplish great things and really enjoy our 4 years here at HA. This identity of caring for and supporting each other is shown in everything we do. If you were to walk into our school during homecoming week, you'd see the whole class completely decked out in purple and white, or whatever the theme of the day was. During this week, we also have events like Powder Puff, in which everyone in attendance, whether participating or not, gathers down on the field in support of those playing. The excitement and encouragement collected by everyone joining forces and working together ultimately led to us beating the seniors last year, which was a really exciting and huge upset. Looking at specific examples of our strong and proud class would be in our athletic programs. In athletics, our teams and players are constantly being supported by massive, loud and proud student sections that show up to both home and away games, supporting our teams no matter the outcome. Our class has made the history books during our time here with our athletic programs, winning state titles, state runners-up, and having other really successful playoff runs. This is only really considering the 3 normal years of sports that we had. I don't know what would have happened for sure had we had regular seasons this year, but I think we can all say for a fact that our football team would have made a run for the state championship. Beyond athletics, other programs demonstrate the same connectedness and dedication that our class has for each other, such as JCL, the Junior Classical League, and our music program. These are both very tight-knit communities that are constantly working together, but they also invite others with open arms. In both of these programs, students work to create personal growth and achievement while all at the same time working together for group success. This has led to accomplishments such as our music program doing exceptionally well and even being recognized as one of the top programs in the state. Yet another example of the history being made and standards being set by our class. To our students, it doesn't matter if a program is big or small, well-known, or a hidden gem. Whether it's UTC, math team, drama, robotics, athletics, music, or any other program, event, or activity, all of our students take the same approach. We put all we have into what we do and make each of these events extremely meaningful to the school and to our overall high school experience. Our class has truly taken advantage of all the great opportunities our school has to offer, and we've made the most of them. Our pride in our school and ourselves carries us to be the best we can be. We are all passionate about our individual goals and achievements, but furthermore, we not only invest in our own success, but in the success of those in the community that we have built here. This is ultimately what has allowed for us to accomplish such great things and have such enjoyable years here at HA. While parting ways with people who we've lived with and have grown to love these past 12 years is extremely difficult, the history and the memories we've made will always remain. No matter where the future takes us, we are proud of each other, and we are proud to be your Hampden Academy class of 2021.
Our second speaker is our Salutatorian, Liam Castrucci. Please join me in welcoming him to the podium.
Today, as we graduate from high school, we should reflect on the learning we have done over the course of the past 4 years. Mr. Ditzel and Mrs. Ballard taught us the likes of factoring and derivatives, while Mr. Johnson showed us that Latin has way too many grammatical nuances. Many of us also learned how to tighten up that analysis essay with Mrs. Lighthizer, who always returned our papers with that famous green ink flowing across the page. Whether the subject was science or language, it wasn't just the content that defined our education. We discovered how to learn and how to think. The education we received in this building is absolutely crucial towards building our careers and lives outside of the classroom, and we all thank our teachers for that. That said, sometimes our greatest learning doesn't occur within the brick frame of Hampden Academy. The writer Robert Fulghum is best known for his book, All I Really Need to Know, I Learned in Kindergarten. Kindergarten is where many of us began learning about simple things we do in everyday life, such as saying thank you after someone holds the door for us. Think about when you go to sit down on the ground. Yes, I know, a weird question. However, how many of you still adopt that classic crisscross applesauce pose? Despite it not being mandated by our teachers anymore, it is still something that remains in the backs of our minds. This 1 year allows us to develop skills and tricks that we will continue to use for the rest of our lives. Many of us may have our own version of a kindergarten, which serves as a means to continue learning and growing. Some of us may have learned the most while volunteering at the food cupboard. Others may have gained the most from their internship with a mechanic. For me, refereeing youth soccer games was my version of a kindergarten. The learning that underpins everything came with a whistle in my hand, not a pencil. As an official, other parents tend to yell at me more in just a few games than I've ever been yelled at by my own parents. Just as kindergarten served as a time where we learned of simple concepts and techniques, refereeing could teach all of us universal lessons about confidence, determination, and community. For all of us, learning and confidence go hand in hand, as the more we learn, the more confident we may become. Half the battle is eliminating self-doubt from our minds. As we leave the place we have called home for the past 4 years, ask yourself if you are confident in your abilities to succeed. As Henry Ford said, and more famously what Isaac Hanish's yearbook quote stated, the man who thinks he can and the one who thinks he can't are both right. Whether you find yourself on an athletic field, in an art studio, or within a classroom, our minds and bodies are fervently connected, so we will continue to employ our intelligence and our confidence to our advantage. I would argue that what refereeing has taught me the most is how to deal with failure. Remember back to when we were younger, where there would be days where we would all run 5 steps and fall flat on our faces. Even today, we all deal with failure on a consistent basis, whether that be forgetting to press turn in on that assignment that's due at 11:59, or constantly ignoring that dwindling gas gauge in the car until it's just a bit too late. Personally, I've been determined for most of my life to grow taller. While that hasn't quite happened yet, I have used my hair as the next best thing. It probably adds, what, 1, 2 inches? In this situation, the moral of the story is that it is only human to be upset with failure, especially when it is the most simple of errors. Using the lessons from our kindergartens, we may grow to understand that the more important aspect of failure is learning how to be resilient. Amy Carmichael, known for her work opening up an orphanage in India, once stated, "Let us not be surprised when we have to face difficulties. When the wind blows hard on a tree, the roots stretch and grow stronger. Let it be so with us. Let us not be weaklings, yielding to every wind that blows, but strong in the spirit to resist." Throughout our lives, there will be many winds that blow against our course. Unfavorable situations are inevitable. It is the determination we possess that will launch us towards our goals, whether that is scoring a goal after falling flat on your face or achieving that dream job. Finally, kindergarten is a time where children truly began bonding with each other for the first time. I found that with my kindergarten, rec sports, the importance of community becomes much more apparent. Community is the reason that children who wear jerseys of opposite colors become comrades by the end of the day. As we gaze upon the sea of purple and white across this gymnasium today, it is apparent that all of us here today are relishing in the synergy of that same community and in the role that each person here played in getting this graduating class of 2021 to the next stage. Our kindergartens provide us with lessons that all revolve around one key thought. When we put our bodies to the test, we learn so much more about ourselves. This process of learning throughout my years of both playing and officiating rec soccer was instrumental towards my development in high school. However, for all of us, this engagement with learning will not stop here. We will continue to stimulate our growth and knowledge. We will continue putting our minds to the test even after leaving the barriers of this gymnasium. Learning provides us with the ability to view the world from a different lens. I now urge all of you to find your own kindergarten. Discover something that allows you to change your outlook on life. Unearth an activity that allows you to cultivate new understandings of the world around you. Let's put our bodies to the test and see where it takes us. Thank you.
Alrighty, our final guest speaker is our valedictorian, Eliza Parker.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. We've made it to the end of our high school careers. Let's take a minute to flash back to March of 2020. I know that most of you probably don't want to, but hang with me. I'm sure you all remember clearly when everything we knew came to such an unexpected stop. Just as we were all gearing up to take the SATs, find prom dresses, start spring sports, and have a plethora of music concerts. Suddenly, well, I'm sure you don't need me to elaborate. A painfully obvious lesson from the past year and a half is that what we know our daily lives to be is not guaranteed. Instead of being packed with students for PE and basketball games, this gym was solely occupied by Mr. Tracy, practicing and filming his impressive trick shots. Looking back, it's shocking how fast we were all forced to adapt due to something completely out of our control. We quickly learned that life is not just about the day-to-day activities that seem to be of utmost importance, but instead is about overcoming obstacles, opening our eyes, and appreciating the journey. There is so much more to life than some of the daily activities we face. More than one false start in a track meet, and way more than a wrong note in a concert. And now that we are past high school, we're probably going to be facing some bigger challenges. But not for nothing, we are living through a pandemic, so at the end of the day, we can't get discouraged by small setbacks, but instead can try taking a step back and being mindful. We all wake up with our own issues and struggles, It's human nature to have that tunnel vision. And although these thoughts come almost instinctively, how we move on from them into the rest of the day is an important decision. While it often seems easier to dwell on these challenges, making this decision to hop out of bed and try to engage with the world in a positive way is essential. This choice to have a positive mindset is critical because sometimes I think we all lose sight of the present moment. Let's be honest. This morning, as you were coming into Hampden Academy, how many of you were more focused on straightening your cap than you were on taking in the school for one last time? Right now, let's take a second to look around. Appreciate this special moment and the people around you. And now, we can finally drop the Cohort A, Cohort B rivalry. So, smile at the people whom you haven't seen for some time. This is a big milestone, and especially now, we should cherish any time to celebrate together, since, as we've learned, life really is so unpredictable. Since life is so unpredictable, I hope that all of us here do our best to take a step back from the all-consuming activities that absorb our lives and remember to open our eyes and appreciate this journey, whether it's unexpected or not. We can all be dedicated towards achieving our passions and achieving our dreams, but in this pursuit, we should keep the bigger picture in mind. Having an open mind and positive outlook will not only keep us grounded, it will make every task in life feel more enjoyable and make every challenge more achievable. Picture yourself hiking up a mountain. If you've been walking for a while, but still have a ways to go, would you rather hear, "There's still another mile to the top," or, "You're already halfway there"? I know the latter would definitely motivate me more. Instead of dwelling on the negatives, let's try to train our minds to notice the positives, which I know is much easier said than done some days. It truly feels like we were just freshmen, aimlessly wandering through the cafeteria, trying to pick a good seat at lunch, and it was already over a year ago that we awkwardly joined our first Zoom calls. I'm reluctant to admit that the cliche phrase, "These 4 years of high school will fly by," is commonly repeated for very good reason. As we each walk out of high school for the last time as students and onto our own paths, let's all try and remember to always consider the bigger picture and to think positively, being open to learn and being open to grow. Our teachers and staff cannot be thanked enough for their incredible patience and dedication, especially for dealing with the ominous silence on some virtual meetings. We definitely could not have made it through this madness of the past year and a half without their tireless work. At a time when everything felt so uncertain, they modeled optimism. I know we all enjoyed watching Mr. Tracy's off the bleachers, nothing but net half-court shots during his lunch break on Instagram. They gave us all a reason to stop and smile, and it was something to unite us all. But even more than this, they were an example of looking at things from a different perspective and focusing on what might be possible. Since the start of the pandemic, life has seemingly been filled with a variety of obstacles and plenty of things that cannot be done. So from here on out, for the rest of this exciting day, and for every morning going forward, let's try to take the time to appreciate what surrounds us and to focus on what can be done. Let's think positively and be enthusiastic about each and every opportunity that arises, taking those shots, crazy as they may seem. Congratulations, class of 2021.
And now I'd like to invite Mr. Tracy, principal of Hampden Academy, to the podium.
Another round of applause, please, for our wonderful speakers. Good morning, everyone. My name is Bill Tracy, and I'm the principal here at Hampden Academy. This is my 4th year in RSU 22 and my 22nd year overall serving Maine as an educator. In that time, we have never seen a year like we've just experienced. This year has challenged us to look at things through a different perspective and adjust our practices all along the way. We have monitored Maine Department of Education and CDC requirements and guidelines on a weekly, monthly, and sometimes daily basis. And I do want to take a moment to recognize our nurses for the amazing work that they did to guide us and support us. To our students and families, your partnership and your communication throughout this entire process has been vital. In the summer of 2020, we worked together as a community to best understand the implications of how the provided rules would shape our day-to-day operations. We had high hopes and expectations for what our students and parents would be able to manage in order to get back in the building. You all exceeded those expectations. This year would not have been the success that it is without your constant energy and attention to details. We thank you for that. I want to take a moment to thank all the people helping out to make today's event possible, the custodial staff for readying the campus and setting up the gym, the graduation coordinators, Mrs. Corliss and Senior Advisor, Mr. Moore, for preparing our students in only one session. That was pretty good. We'll take it. Mrs. Moore for managing the logistics, including tickets, programs, scholarships, you name it, everything else. Mr. Savage, our technology director, and Mr. Nason at Husson and Nescom, so we can live stream the event for our families who couldn't make it. Mrs. Moore, Ms. Parent, Mr. Raymond, and Mr. Lauer for planning and adjusting those plans when guidelines changed 3 times in a week and a half. And finally, to our staff members who are here helping out today in various areas throughout the building and outside, just to make sure that today runs smoothly. It is an honored tradition at Hampden Academy to recognize and say thank you to our students in our graduating class and members of our audience who have chosen to commit themselves to military service. So thank you very much. To our faculty and staff at Hampden Academy, our district schools, and schools we partner with to bring in tuition students, your dedication to our students in this profession is exemplary. Every day, you have the opportunity and the privilege to work with young people, to hear their wants, their desires, their dreams, and aspirations. You challenge them, you support them, you hold them accountable, and you provide them flexibility when needed. Thank you for your dedication to truly noble work. To our students, class of 2021, this is not the high school experience you thought it would be when you stepped into the halls as freshmen 4 years ago. In your first 2 years, you set a tone for who you were as a class, hardworking, passionate, enthusiastic, and some of the best purple and white spirit we've ever seen. Sometimes a little intense, but always proud to be supporting one another and the classmates. One thing that has impressed us all over this past year and a half is your perseverance and sheer determination. This is a bright spot in a very difficult situation. When you head off to work, college, military, what you will take with you is the ability to be flexible, adaptable, and change to fit any environment. This is not a lesson everyone has the opportunity to learn while in high school. You've demonstrated that ability, and it has shaped your character. This will be an asset as you take your next steps beyond the walls of Hampden Academy. Class of 2021, we will miss your personalities, your voices, and your spirit, but we wish you all the best as you set out on your next journey. Congratulations and enjoy every minute. Today we'll be announcing scholarship recipients as students cross the stage and receive their diplomas. I would like to take a minute just to thank our families, our organizations, and individuals for their continued generosity in providing support to our graduates so they're able to pursue their dreams. Many of the scholarships and awards that we will present were chosen by our Hampden Academy Scholarship Committee. Thank you very much for your time. In addition to those selections made by the Scholarship Committee, we will also be presenting a few that the recipient was chosen by an outside organization who sponsors the scholarship. We greatly appreciate their involvement in helping us celebrate and recognize the accomplishments of the class of 2021. Today it's my privilege to announce that we are awarding over $300,000 in scholarships. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Raymond to the stage. Now we'll take a moment to honor our honor parts. First up, honor essayist Libby Hughes. Second up, Salutatorian Liam Castrucci. And finally, our valedictorian, Eliza Parker. And now I'll turn it over to Mr. Raymond.
Good morning. It gives me a great deal of pleasure today to hand out the David J. Greenier Distinguished Service Award. This award was established in 1976 and later renamed after Mr. Greenier in 2013. It is given to an individual who exhibits outstanding service to Hampden Academy, just as Mr. Greenier has done for over 50 years. The Student Council nominates the candidates for the award, and then both the Student Council and Faculty Council elects the recipient. Along with a plaque, the recipient receives a $500 scholarship. This year's award recipients' teachers use the following words to describe the student: positive, insightful, intelligent, engaging, assured, mature, respectful, zealous, dependable, responsible, and gifted. The individual receiving the award today has been involved in the following activities here at HA: National Honor Society, Student Leadership, Student Council, Spanish Club, Class Officer, Math Team, Cross Country, Alpine Ski, Indoor and Outdoor Track, R&B Project, Wind Ensemble, Pep Band, Voices Unlimited, and Chamber Singers. In addition to the many activities our award recipient has been involved in here at Hampden Academy, this student has also maintained a high-level grade point average over the last 4 years, all while having taken many honors level courses, including 6 advanced placement courses in the last 2 years. He sets the bar high and challenges himself to be better and better each and every day. This year's award recipient winner has been seen as a leader throughout his time at Hampden Academy. He expects his peers and teammates to represent themselves and Hampden Academy to the highest level. I was reminded about a note our cross-country team received from a Red Robin server expressing her gratitude for the team and their positive behavior while they dined there as a group. This behavior was all because of our award winner, as he made sure each person left her a generous tip and their table was cleaned up before they left. Having seen this young man grow throughout the last 4 years, I can truly say that he is one of the nicest young men that you would ever want to meet. He is a very hardworking, well-rounded individual who has been respected by his peers and adults alike. As the next chapter of his educational career moves him into being in the Corps of Cadets at the United States Military Academy at West Point, he has already exceeded their character development strategy to, quote, live honorably and build trust. This young man is truly a one-of-a-kind individual. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to award this year's 2021 David J. Greenier Distinguished Service Award to Mr. Brian Frost.
At this time, I would like to invite Athletic Director Mr. Lauer, RSU 22 Board Member John Holmes, and Superintendent Regan Nichols to the stage for the awarding of the scholarships and diplomas.
Benjamin M. Allen. Megan Paula Beaton. Jack Ryan Beckwith. Gabriel Beswick. Oliver D. Boyce.
Oliver has been awarded the Sienna White Probert Memorial Scholarship for $2,000.
Simon Benjamin Boone. Christopher N. Bouchard. Riley Bouchard. Brian Z. Frost.
Brian has been awarded the John D. Baldwin Scholarship for $500 and the United States Military Academy at West Point, full tuition, 4 years.
Eliza Colleen Murphy.
Eliza has been awarded the EA 22 Education Association Scholarship for $100 and the Winterport Pride Pack Scholarship for $500.
Eliza N. Parker.
Eliza has been awarded the Harold O. Bouchard Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 and the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Liam M. Castrucci.
Liam has been awarded the Whitmore Trust Scholarship for $1,075 and the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Libby S. Hughes.
Libby has been awarded the H.O. Bouchard Incorporated Scholarship for $1,000 and the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Madison Alexis Burgoyne.
Madison has been awarded the Hodgson Tyler Athletic Scholarship for $500.
Austin S. Bowden.
Austin has been awarded the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Shayla Marie Bowden. Hannah Jean Ann Bowie.
Hannah has been awarded the Winterport Women's Club Scholarship for $1,000, the Alice and Willis Tripp Prize Scholarship for $1,000, and the Madame Halsey Memorial Scholarship for $500.
Travis Aiden Brown.
Travis has been awarded the Bangor Art Society Scholarship for $2,000.
Madeline Kate Buck.
Madeline has been awarded the Walter and Oracy Whitney Scholarship for $400.
Ethan Michael Carrera. Maxwell Reed Polo. Rose Chellis.
Rose has been awarded the Lewis C. Stearns III and Ruth G. Stearns Scholarship for $460.
Tristan C. Coffin. Margaret J. Collins. Jordan Marie Cody. Ryan A. Cody. Evan C. Cottle.
Evan has been awarded the Winterport High School Alumni Scholarship for $500.
Olivia Coulter. Samantha R. Cram. Isaac George Cruz. Travis Valentine Chapiga.
Travis has been awarded the Hampden Academy Booster Scholarship for $500 and the Warren Bishop Memorial Scholarship for $300.
William Joseph Dacey. Megan Lindsay Deans.
Megan has been awarded the EA22 Education Association Scholarship for $100, the Bronco Travel Basketball Scholarship for $2,000, the Alice and Willis Tripp Prize Scholarship for $1,000, and the Morna Kimball Rawcliffe Memorial Scholarship for $470.
Michael Patrick Delahunty. Bryce Matthew DeRoseby.
Bryce has been awarded the Jeffrey Pete Memorial Scholarship for $496 and the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Jessica Brooke Dobson.
Jessica has been awarded the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Mercedes Elizabeth Dorr. Isaiah Dove. Ava Marie Dowling.
Ava has been awarded the Hampden Academy Athletic Hall of Fame Scholarship for $1,000, the William and Sally Miller Scholarship for $250, and the Kenneth Toothaker Memorial Scholarship for $400. Excuse me.
Sophie Emmeline Dubé.
Sophie has been awarded the Alice and Willis Tripp Prize Scholarship for $1,000.
Sarah Economy. Jackson E. Elkins.
Jackson has been awarded the EA22 Education Association Scholarship for $100, the Nathan D. Clark Scholarship for $500, the Hampden Academy Booster Scholarship for $500, and the Husson University Scholarship in memory of Chesley H. Husson, Jr. for $2,000.
Isaac Eugene Alexander Ernst. Kobe Godfrey Isles. Mark Nicholas Fashol. Kelsey P. Faulkner. Olivia Elaine Ongjin Obel Ferreter.
Olivia has been awarded the Craig Thomas McBean Scholarship for $1,000 and the Chad Wayne Young Memorial Scholarship for $500.
Cassidy Fish. Gabriel William Fisk.
Gabe has been awarded the Hampden Academy Booster Scholarship for $500.
Aaron Wesley Fitzgerald. Owen J. Flannery.
Owen has been awarded the University of Maine Pulp and Paper Award, $6,000 per year for 4 years, totaling $24,000.
Makiko A. Fry. Braden James Frisch. Dalton Fuller. Lindsay Garrity. Samantha Marie Gochi.
Samantha has been awarded the Dr. George Weatherby Scholarship for $400.
Connor Joseph Gloa. Matthew Raymond Goodrich.
Matt has been awarded the Maynard and Clara Eldridge Scholarship for $4,250.
Ethan Jaheim Gray.
Ethan has been awarded the Pauline Kelly Scholarship for $1,000.
Anthony Leroy Hall.
Anthony has been awarded the Winterport Pie Scholarship for $500, the Alice and Willis Tripp Prize Scholarship for $1,000, and the Goodwill Riders Snowmobile Club Scholarship for $500.
Isaac Brian Hanish.
Isaac has been awarded the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Jonathan Hansen. Keegan Michael Haskell. Emily Amanda Hatch.
Emily has been awarded the Pauline Kelly Scholarship for $1,000 and the Maine Community College System Embark Scholarship $1,000 per year for 2 years, totaling $2,000.
Delia Hill.
Delia has been awarded the Kathleen Recker Memorial Scholarship for $1,880.
Jacob Alexander Hill. Autumn V. Heidman. Hannah Rose Hogenkamp. Matthew Hogenkamp. Alexander Kenneth Holmes.
Alex has been awarded the William and Sally Miller Scholarship for $1,275, the Alice and Willis Tripp Prize Scholarship for $1,000, and the Charlie Emery Golf Pro Scholarship for $400.
Chelsea Madison Hoyt. Madison Kathleen Humphrey.
Madison has been awarded the Whitmore Trust Scholarship for $1,075, the Paul Badger Memorial Scholarship for $500, the Hampden Kiwanis Founders Award for $250, the Hampden Kiwanis Scholarship in memory of Frank Jewell for $250, the Burger King Scholars Award for $1,000, and the How to Help in Maine Community Outreach Scholarship for $1,500.
Levi Husson. Megan K. Ireland. Hayden Paul Jenkins.
Hayden has been awarded the Maine Community College System Embark Scholarship for $1,000 per year for 2 years, totaling $2,000.
David Michael Gibson. Riley E. Jones. Lily Ann Marie Keeley. David James Kelly. Jackson Drew Kenny. Brooklyn D. Kirkland. Luciana L. Knight.
Lucy has been awarded the Margaret and Rodney Farnham Scholarship for $1,090 and the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Thomas Raymond Knott. Matthew Blair Knupp. Joshua David Cord. Aiden Crystal.
Aiden has been awarded the Bronco Travel Basketball Scholarship for $2,000.
Mary Elizabeth Landry. Alexis Jean LePage. Madison A. Lockhart. Jacob Scott Lorenzo.
Jacob has been awarded the EA 22 Education Association Scholarship for $100 and the Maine Community College System Embark Scholarship for $1,000 per year for 2 years, totaling $2,000.
Jenna M. Lyford.
Jenna has been awarded the Hampden Historical Society Scholarship for $500.
James D. Mahoney.
James has been awarded the Tyler Grand Mason Melmac Scholarship for $2,000.
Aurelia Tatum Mayetta.
Aurelia has been awarded the Geneva Allen Scholarship for $1,000, the Abby Sherman Scholarship Fund for $800, and the Retired Teachers of Penobscot County Scholarship for $1,000.
Jeremiah Mann. Chloe May March.
Chloe has been awarded the Maine Savings Federal Credit Union Scholarship for $1,000, the Hampden Kiwanis Scholarship in memory of Frank Jewell for $250, and the Roger DeRico Memorial Scholarship for $500.
Cameron A. Marden. Josephine Ann McFarland. Latrell Mitchell McLaughlin. Sean Matthew McQuilkin. Angel L. Melvin. Joden Michael Mesa Aguilera. Heath Jackson Mitchell. Landon Mitchell. Kian Latoya Moncrief. Andrea Jean Moody. Colby Jean Moore.
Colby has been awarded the Craig Thomas McBean Scholarship for $1,000.
Kenneth Russell Morse II.
Kenneth has been awarded the Sienna White Probert Memorial Scholarship for $2,000.
Caleb Eugene Munn. Brennan Gregory O'Keefe.
Brennan has been awarded the Maine Community College System Embark Scholarship for $1,000 per year for 2 years, totaling $2,000.
Zachary Wayne Ogden.
Zach has been awarded the Maddie Osborne Memorial Scholarship for $500.
Quentin Cody Oliver. William Patton. Alex Nicholas Padnote. Mackenzie Lynn Patterson. Sarah Elizabeth Pendergast. Sophia Pereira.
Sophia has been awarded the Carol Allen Scholarship for $500 and the Maine Community College System Embark Scholarship for $1,000 per year for 2 years, totaling $2,000.
Jaden Reese Peterson.
Just to go back, one that was missed, Mackenzie Patterson has been awarded the EA22 Education Association Scholarship for $100, the Maynard and Clara Eldridge Scholarship for $4,250, the Hampden Kiwanis Founders Award for $250, and the Modern Woodman of America Scholarship for $7,500.
Brennan Paul Phillips. Caroline Pickering. Ethan Walker Pierce. Lily Poole. Michaela D. Poulin.
Michaela has been awarded the Maddie Osborne Memorial Scholarship for $500 and the Hampden Academy Booster Scholarship for $500.
Travis E. Quisenberry, Jr. Samantha Cannell.
Samantha has been awarded the Hampden Academy Boosters Scholarship for $500 and the Hampden Kiwanis Scholarship in memory of Frank Jewell for $250.
Andrew W. Ray. Trevor Yale Reed.
Trevor has been awarded the EA22 Education Association Scholarship for $100, the EA22 Education Association Vocational Scholarship for $750, and the Maine Blue Collar Scholarship Foundation for $1,500.
Christiana Lois Rice.
Christiana has been awarded the Sienna White Probert Memorial Scholarship for $2,000 and the Alice and Willis Tripp Prize Scholarship for $1,000.
Landon Cade Richendaler. Bree Rhines. Alexander Michael Roy. Cooper Joseph Ryan. Alex Jacob Sanchez. Benjamin Poliquin Sargent. William Chase Sargent. Miley Sawyer. Morgan E. Scherer.
Morgan has been awarded the Hampden Mystic No. 65 Masonic Scholarship for $500.
Olivia Janae Scott.
Olivia has been awarded the Rui Stevens Baldwin Scholarship for $500.
Parker Shawley. Michaela E. Shane.
Michaela has been awarded the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Braden Dason Smith. Haley R. Smith.
Haley has been awarded the Maine Community College System Embark Scholarship for $1,000 per year for 2 years, totaling $2,000.
Jacob Allen Smith. Simon Isaiah Smith.
Simon has been awarded the University of Maine Pulp and Paper Award for $6,000 per year for 4 years, totaling $24,000.
Tyler Michael Smith. Adam J. Susi. Leilani J. Speed.
Leilani has been awarded the Nathan D. Clark Scholarship for $500 and the Pamela S. Mahoney Scholarship for $300.
Wyatt Richard Stearns.
Wyatt has been awarded the EA22 Education Association Scholarship for $100 and the Winterport Pride Pack Scholarship for $500.
Ethan Michael Sutterly. Madison M. Thu. Alexander Thomas. McKenna Rose Tinky.
Hang on just a minute, hang on.
Eric M. Urquhart.
Eric has been awarded the Hampden Mystic No. 65 Masonic Scholarship for $500.
Kaylee F. Varnum.
Kaylee has been awarded the Husson University Robert E. and Dorothy A. White Scholarship for $3,348.
Amelia M. Verhar.
Amelia has been awarded the Jeffrey Pete Memorial Scholarship for $496 and the Francis J. Chesley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000.
Nathan Mansfield Wade. Brandon David Walker.
Brandon has been awarded the Husson University Scholarship in memory of Edmund LeBrun for $2,690.
Thomas Colin Watson. Suzanne Elizabeth Webb.
Suzanne has been awarded the Warren Bishop Memorial Scholarship for $300.
Patrick Daniel Weston. Dylan Wheeler. Joshua Leonard Wilbur.
Josh has been awarded the Raymond Dodge Engineering Scholarship for $1,000.
Jillian Heather Wild. Jacob Ross Wildman. Henry Francis Willard.
Henry has been awarded the Hampden Academy Student Council Scholarship for $500 and the Alice and Willis Tripp Prize Scholarship for $1,000.
Damon Ford Wilson. Elias Wilson.
Elias has been awarded the EA 22 Education Association Scholarship for $100.
Kelsey C. Wortham.
Kelsey has been awarded the Maine Community College System Embark Scholarship for $1,000 for 2 years, totaling $2,000.
Justine Wyman. Winter Zachariason.